We hope that our decision here announced today, it will influence Russia Federation to have a different approach on that, because the decision of the board was unanimous in not lifting the suspension, exactly because they haven't met the criteria. And the criteria says for reinstatement of Rosada by WADA, who also have in their criteria a fully acknowledgement of what happened, that there was a systematic doping scheme in place in Russia.
There are a series of investigations taking place. We can't disclose all the information we have because, of course, we have confidentiality issues that if we go on and we show it to the world, it will compromise the investigations. But the data we have so far definitely shows that there was a system in place. So that's why we are sure that it's for the Russian Federation to come out and admit. Of course, we are concerned, but we have to have more information about it. I have to have more information about it, so I cannot give an opinion if I am at what extent I am concerned or not. But of course, we have to find out more information about it. We are focusing, of course, now in the Pyeongchang 2018 Winter Games. So we took the decision, allowing a neutral Paralympic athletes team thinking and targeting only in the Winter Games now in Pyeongchang. After the games, the governing board will convene again, and then we see what this decision will implicate in the summer sports. We have Tokyo Games in 2 years' time, but of course, the decision now was focused more on the Pyeongchang. We hope that the decision will be respected, and we also hope that the National Paralympic of Russia will take some of the adequate measures to guarantee that the neutral Paralympic athletes don't have to face such a situation. But there is a ticketing policy in place from the organizing committee that doesn't allow flags from countries who are not participating in the games to be with the spectators. So it's not only Russian flags, but flags from any other country.
The B sample is an important and a very important part of the doping control process. It guarantees the right for an athlete to request the opening of the B sample after the A sample has turned out to be positive. So it goes without saying that the B sample is a very important one. There are strict rules in place under the international standards of laboratories, how the B samples need to be dealt with. The laboratory has reported some problems with some B samples, some of the bottles, and as required, they have immediately alerted that to WADA. I think the press release says that it was found the problem was reported on the 19th of January. Today we are the 28th of January. It means there is an immediate follow-up initiated, and we now need to wait and hear what the next steps are. We need to see at which samples were collected with which bottles at which moment in time. These bottles, Berlin kits Geneva, that are reported in the press release are only in circulation since September 2017. So we now need to see where and when the samples were used by which authorities. Good to see that there is a mechanism in place that as soon as an alert has been made of something that potentially might have gone wrong, that the repair systems kicked in, there is action taken. We now need to see what the follow-up of that one is. I have no further information.